What's up guys, WSC Stage Creator back again with another video. Today I'll be giving you the 2021 room tour of the WSC figure room. So where shall we start? First, we come right through the door here. We got a little bin right there for all the stuff. You know, we got packages, paper, all cardboard, all sorts of stuff there. We got our backstage extreme sets diorama right here, all the pieces for that. We got some pieces from the last stage that we did for WSC. We also, behind that, have got the Firefly Funhouse setup backdrop right there. We also got a big box of figures that used to be the crowd, but now that we got the Thunderdome right here all set up, we have no place to put all these figures, so we just put them in a box for now. And as you can see over here, we also got some crowd pieces from the Extreme Sets Arena pop-up over here. So we'll be here for the time being until the Thunderdome goes away. We can get crowds back in the arenas. Now let's take a look at this massive shelved figure collection. One of the best looking displays out there right here. This is my favorite shelf. This is absolutely massive. Look how many figures are here right here, and they look absolutely beautiful. You know, like 2 years ago, these figures would only come up to about here, but now it's fully to the brim, all the way at the edge. Man, we need some new shelves because there's literally like no room here. So I'll take you through all these figures right here slowly. Not gonna go through every single figure and tell you which figure they are and whatever. We'll be here all day. But man, I love this shelf right here. So many good new figures. Man, this is absolutely awesome. I love this shelf. These shelves are good too, but this one especially really good. A lot of rare figures right here. We got a lot of Seth Rollins, CM Punks right there. Bray Wyatt, Fiend, my favorite wrestler currently. We got the kind of like legend shelf right here where I put like all my old school kind of guys. Then we got the top shelf, which I usually call the Ruthless Aggression era shelf. It's really hard to see all these figures up here, but a lot of really nice ones. Man, it's hard to get my hand up there, but very good looking shelf up there. A lot of basics and stuff that I don't use, so I put them up there because it's really hard to reach all the way up the top there. So I put like a lot of the stuff I'm really not going to use up at the back. Then we've got the elimination chamber right here, right where a chair would usually go. There's like a desk, but yeah, the elimination chamber sitting right here for the meantime until I do another elimination chamber match, which will be epic. We got like some box here, which we use for like editing out backgrounds for like thumbnails and whatever. The stickers for the War Games playset, which we haven't applied yet. We got a dust buster right here, little handheld vacuum, because it gets real dusty in the arena and we got to clean it from time to time. We got these drawers right here where I have all my like pens, tape, scissors, all sorts of cool stuff in here. Then in this one, it's a bunch of figures filled to the brim with figures that I just have no room for because, you know, the crowd is empty as well because we've got the Thunderdome, so need to put the figures somewhere. Got all my textures and my paints and my brushes and some LED lights in this drawer, and then this one is like filled to the brim with all printouts and all that stuff, you know, for the stages, for the ring, all that good stuff. Then over here, we have all my lighting stuff here. We got the ring skirts for the Royal Rumble, the Arena pop-up crowd, the first one, the Hell in a Cell playset, and the War Games playset cage, and the normal steel cage as well. We got all these papers here, all kinds of colored papers right here when I need it. And then going into the wardrobe here, it is very messy and filled to the brim. Man, we need some new room right here because we got all sorts of stuff. We got the Bootios box right there. We got the wrestling buddies of the Hardy Boys all the way back there. We got the Fiend monster truck. We got the WrestleMania sign up there. Got the Slambulance and the car, and I'm sure the other ambulances in there as well. Got the ring cards. Got some boxes all back there. We got some more figures in here. All stuff that we just have no room for on the shelf or anything. More figures there. We got a bunch of accessories all stuffed in there. We got some spare fodder heads and arms and whatnot in there for customs. Got all our ladders and tables and stuff all in these boxes. All our accessories all the way back there. And then down here, it's like all our stage pieces, like the trusses for our stage, all sorts of cardboard. We've got some announcers tables, got some mock figures, got the Walter and Bray Wyatt ringside exclusive, got some Halloween stuff stuff from the Halloween match we did. We got 2 elite scale rings right here, the WWE one and the AEW one down there. Got the rings for the War Games. We got the Royal Rumble stage thing right there, the little backdrop. Got the Deadly Game structure and the Ultimate X structure, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it's just a complete mess stuffed with stuff because, you know, our stages are so big, we need the cardboard. So yeah, over time this stuff starts to pile up and I got really nowhere to put it and I don't really want to throw it out. But that is the wardrobe right here. Getting into the arena, we got this other ring right here, the SmackDown ring. Just before we move to the arena right here, I want to say I started off 2020 with 802 figures. Now starting 2021, I have 942. Looks like we're gonna hit 1,000 this year. That's insane. Loving the collection right here. Looks really nice on display all together like this. I don't know what I'm gonna do next when I get more figures. How am I gonna fit them on the shelves right here? Probably gonna need to put some shelves like there or on the wall here. I'm not sure what to do. Comment down below, let me know what I should do, but this stuff is starting to pile up. But getting into the arena right here, gotta dodge this thing. That is a struggle every day. But getting into the arena right here, this is where the magic happens. Best action figure arena in the world, bar none. Absolutely massive and beautiful. Look at this. Lights going off, flashing, big WSC logo. Looking good right there. Got the Thunderdome. Gotta stay current with the current times right here. Got the Extreme Sets Arena pop-up crowd, which we haven't been able to use in a while because we've got the Thunderdome. But the Thunderdome looks just as good. Really loving that. We got the 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque for WSC. Thank you guys so much for that. Then also we got our signatures from wrestlers and some photos with him too. Back in the day, Kevin Owens, I met him. Nicest guy ever, now in WSC. Kind of a rival. We'll see where that goes. We got Emma right here. Fellow Aussie from Melbourne, Australia. Got to meet her too. Got to meet Finn Balor as well. He was cool. Got his autograph right there. Met Ember Moon and Bobby Roode, now Robert Roode. Got their autographs. That is really cool. Hopefully I get to meet more wrestlers in the future. But behind this Thunderdome right here, it's like the arena pop-up crowds. We just kept them there. You know, there's really nowhere else to put them. And we also got all our current guys. So we keep them down here, not on the shelf, because we use these guys regularly right here. But I'm all stuffed in there. All the current guys looking good. We got the new WSC Hardcore Champion Triple H. We'll see who he defends his title against soon. Over here, we like to keep all our like weapons and stuff close by because, you know, we film down here. We don't want to have them anywhere else but here where we film. We got all these kind of accessories right here. Some ladders, got the championships, barricades, chairs, tables. We've got some string stuff that we use for filming. We also keep some hands close by and some interchangeable heads if we're going to use them. And we got all these things that come with the wrestlers that we also use for filming matches as well. We got our tripods right here. Try to get a bit more of an animation style feel instead of like choppy, inconsistent shots for most of the time. Try and fix that with some tripods right there. Got all our lights connected up to this PowerPoint right here. Going off. I really love the lights. Then we also got some like laser lights as you would see in like the Joker John Moxley's entrance. We got our big speaker right here. We just jam out to some music while we film. Got our earphones for when we edit stuff, because I use my phone for everything. We got our hands box right here, which is overflowing. I just kind of get like the name, you know, Top Talents Ricochet, get that in there so it's easier to find. We also got our heads in here in a box. Then we got our little penguin guy right here, which we use the stuffing as like smoke. We also got a weapons accessory box right here with all the clothes and weapons and all that good stuff all in here. Won't go into detail how much stuff I got in here, but a lot of accessories, a lot of funhouse stuff, and I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Up here on the windowsill, we got this massive window right here. Get the natural light coming in nicely. We got our flashlight that we use for some entrances and stuff, all the remotes for everything. Over here, we got the fake blood that we use as well, which we just get some on a toothpick or something and put it on the figures. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the room. Hope you enjoyed the 2021 room tour of WSC Studios, or the wrestling figure room, whatever you want to call it. But I think this room looks so much better than it did in previous years, and I hope you like it too. Please smash the like button, comment down below what you thought of this arena, compare it to the other year's room tours and see how it changes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video.